Charlee Rainey, Caitlin Kawalec. Historic performance in the third round here today and the opening round of the CIF-Southern Section Division 1 girls tennis playoffs. No Mira Costa athlete, freshman all the way to senior, could boast that they had beaten Palos Verdes. This group can now say they did for the first time since 2021. Mira Costa is victorious against PV. They did it on PV's home court, 10-8 in the opening round of essentially the Open Division playoffs, but they call it CIF-Southern Section Division 1. Charlie, obviously, even if it had come, I just told Costa and Ava, even if it had come down to games, based on the work that you ladies had done up until that point, based on the work that Juliet had done to that point, you still would have won by one game, even if it went to 9-9. So I mean, like you were in a great spot, based on the fact that it was 6-6. But then how important was it, like for the energy of the group, the belief of the group, for the women to start so fast in the third round, to kind of, obviously it's still nerve-wracking all the same, but like you ladies were in control as a team the entire third round.
I think it was just like important for us because we know how important this match is, and we saw that the score was tied, so we were like, we have to get these matches in order to win. And like us, since we're seniors, this would have been our last match if we lost, so it was so important for us to just win because we don't want this to be our last match and we want to keep going. And winning CIF maybe eventually would be the most amazing thing to end our 4 years we've played on the team together.
And I wanted to make sure that people understood how powerful this was, because you ladies have put in so much equity and been such incredible ambassadors for this program for 4 years, and never had the opportunity to say we beat PV, right? Mm-hmm. They even got you in a tournament, let alone the 8 matchups in the Bay League. So the fact that it is them and the fact that you're both seniors, how special is this?
It's so special just because I feel like we went into this not with high hopes and expecting we were gonna lose, because we've lost so many times to them, and winning was just so it just brought up the energy way more than winning against any other team, just knowing how we've done against them in the past.
Caitlin, the fact that it was so close at home,
mm-hmm.
and there's a tiebreaker here, and you're not capitalizing on a set point there. Obviously I know that Tia was part of their lineup that day. Lucy's part of the lineup today. But I was just telling Ava and Calista, I think back to the group that was here for the first Bay League matchup, mm-hmm. and you're down 5-1 after the first round.
Mm-hmm.
How proud are you of just how much this group has come together, matured, developed, evolved, grown so tight? Because the group that was here the first time,
mm-hmm.
Obviously it was 5-1 and then it was 12-6. But you said, we're going to keep putting the pressure on this team. 3-3, 6-6. So how proud are you of kind of how much this group has grown up?
Yeah, this team is the best team I've ever been on all of these 4 years. Even our coach said it himself. This is his favorite group of teaching ever in the history of him coaching. So I think that this team means so much. And I wasn't really expecting. I didn't know Lucy Gracie was playing or anything, and I've never played against her, but. That was a hard first 2 matches, but I didn't even look at the score the second match. I was too focused, and then I looked over when we won to Ava and Calista, and they were we won, and that was the best feeling in the world. I just know that we're going to take it far, and then we're going to win.
Is it one of those things that not only at the start of the day, mm-hmm. but really at the start of the season, that it's we have an opportunity to play our rival, to advance in the playoffs? Is that something that that you would have literally coveted your entire career?
Yeah, this is an insane moment. The fact that we are playing PV, especially first round, is crazy.
Because only in this division can you, just for people that don't understand,
mm-hmm.
that's why I call it the Open Division, because only 2 teams from the same league, but just like Mater Dei and J. Sarah,
mm-hmm.
they're playing each other. And oh, by the way, you shouldn't even be seated where you are to be playing PV in the first place. But this team hasn't gotten any respect the whole year, despite beating Mater Dei, despite beating Portola.
Mm-hmm.
So it's okay, well, we're just going to keep going out and proving people wrong. Do you ladies channel that motivation at all?
Yeah, we definitely came back for vengeance after losing to them 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we have the energy up, and we got the right lineups. We put the right people in the right places, and it just all worked out. So really
awesome.
Happy about that.
Charlie, last thing to that point, this group is so versatile, right? And Alan and the coaches and the captains just keep saying, hey, we're just going to keep tinkering, and we're going to keep moving pieces and try to keep PV guessing, regardless of. Like you said, like Caitlin said, Lucy coming in or Tia being there a lot. It's it's okay. We have options. We have resources. We have versatility. How much like belief and confidence does that give the entire group to be like, whatever 9, 10, 11 women are going to play, like Alan has the utmost confidence, and you ladies have that belief in each other.
Well, I think it's just so important because like the environment of the team is like so amazing. Like even the people who aren't playing, like they're cheering, like everything builds it up, and like knowing we have a coach and like coaches who believe in us and who can make who put so much effort into us and building this team up and like believing in us, like truly like the belief of everyone helps us to win, because like if we didn't have people believing in us, I don't think we could win.
Awesome. Charlee Rainey, Kawalec, historic victory in the third round. They have beaten Portola, ladies and gentlemen. They will have to go on the road to prove it all over again, but they did it in San Diego, and they look forward to going to Irvine next week. Congratulations.
Thank you.